All right. Hey. I know I haven't really been vlogging very much and very guilty, I know. I just wanted to give you guys some first impressions that I had on yeah, oh my gosh, I almost said IUPUI, Iowa State University, like about everything, like move-in, things I've been up to, just kind of update everyone. All right, so moved in about a week ago. Today is the 23rd, so it's a Tuesday of August. So this is my third day of class. So that's been going well. I'm only in art classes right now, and it seems that they're not going to be fairly heavy. I mean, like I'm gonna have a lot of art like projects to do themselves, but not like a whole lot of studying. I don't think I have any finals. I have final projects, which is really weird. But yeah, so that's been going well. This campus is huge. Like, oh my freaking gosh, it's so big. I have to ride the buses a lot of places, which they have this really cool app. It's called, it was like one state thing. Let me pull it up. My state. My state. It's this really cool app. Has everything. Like I have my classes on it. There's the bus system. It shows me where like all of the buses are going to be, and you can't like see that. Yeah, like you can look at that all the different buses. You can look at their routes. You can see where they are. It's so cool. It's all free, and it goes all around like Ames and campus. So that's really nice. I actually haven't used my bike at all. Really, I mean, I used it once to get to the orientation for NSE, but other than that, I really haven't used it, which is kind of surprising because it's such a big campus, but the bus system is so good that I can just use that instead. Um, let's see. I know I'm trying to like catch you up a lot. Okay, so something kind of funny that happened. I'll go get the thing. Um, okay, so turns out I'm in a freshman dorm. Hulser Hall is all freshmen. My RA is 19. I'm 20, so I'm older than my RA, which is actually a CA here, which is kind of weird. But anyway, so they had this freshman orientation thing. It's called Destination Iowa State. Basically, it's 3 days, just like activities for all the freshmen to do. And technically, NSE students weren't supposed to go to it. So, like, I was trying to meet the girls on my floor, so they were all heading there. I was like, whatever, I'll just go too. I don't have anything else better to do. So I go. And, I'm waiting around with them, hanging out, talking to them, talking to my CA, like meeting them, bonding with them, finding out that I'm much older than all of them. Well, I guess not much older, but it feels like older. And I go to sign in so I can get like I don't know, they do like an attendance kind of thing. And I had an error come up and it's like, oh yeah, your fees don't pay for this. You have to leave. And I'm just like, nope. So I like walked out and I found Chelsea Rivera's ID on the ground. So I pick it up and I keep going. So I got this cool bag and this like wallet thing, and it's definitely was kind of stealing, but like whatever. The NSE people know because when we had our orientation the next day, like I guess there's two of us that broke ourselves in, and they're like, yeah, that's probably okay. That was really funny. There was one girl that was one of us that had to actually leave. Like they like escorted her out basically, and I'm just like, sorry, fam. Because I mean, I got in, I got a shirt too, so that was kind of cool. Um, yeah. So that happened. It's like something else that's cool. Um, hmm. Well, I've been looking into getting a bartending job, and that's turning out to be a little bit more difficult than I expected. I had an interview at Texas Roadhouse, and they basically told me that the bartending position isn't really a position that they like hire directly for. Like you start as a server and then you work your way up in bartender. I'm like, yeah, I'm only gonna be here for a semester, and he's like, yeah, that'd be like kind of stretched that you think you'd make it up to bartender. And I'm just like, I'm gonna think about this. So I actually still need to call him and be like, nah, I don't want to waste my time. But yeah, actually, another place that I put my resume out to is a place called Levy. And I saw a table outside the other day, like advertising that. So, and that was just for a bartending job. So I'm gonna see how that works out. The girl there was like, told me it was like super, super easy, really great entry, like entry into bartending because you don't really have to mix a lot of drinks. It's much just like giving drinks out, basically. I mean, you still have to like pour them from the thingy, but like it's not like super, super like intense, I guess, because it's for football and basketball games. I guess they have to hire a lot of people because there's a lot of basketball games, especially. And I'm just like, so I really hope that happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Then I'll look for something more on campus. I looked into being a nude model, which was $15 an hour, and I'm a borderline exhibitionist, so that actually would have worked for me. But unfortunately, my class schedule I don't think will allow for that. Speaking of that, my art classes. I recently got a locker, so I'm really excited about that because I spent $200 $200 on art supplies the other day, and it weighs like 50 pounds. And I was carrying it to class these past couple days, and I've just been like dying. So I got a locker. So I got a locker, so that's making life easier. Yeah, and it doesn't cost any money. Screw IUPUI. IUPUI charges people. Whatever. This place is free. I went in and she's like, do you have a lock? And I'm like, yeah, I have a lock. She's like, okay, just fill out this information. Here's your locker. And I'm like, what? Is that easy? Okay. And it's like the third day of class too. I was really expecting all the lockers to be taken. At IUPUI, it's like, you're not there first in line. You are not getting a locker. Because I tried twice, 2 different semesters. Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard. Let's see. Oh, BPMI, my BPMI class. That's actually really cool because I have a lot of BPMI majors in a lot of my classes, and I'm meeting them actually just today in my watercolor class. I found out that this girl, her name is Marley, and she is a peer mentor for BPMI students. She is a senior, and she's going into medical illustration. I still have yet to ask her what places she's applying to, but that's really exciting because like it's someone that like peer mentors the thing that I'm interested in. She's really nice, pretty cool, so I got to talk to her and it's awesome. But anyway, there's a lot of those majors in all of my classes, so like the first day, you know, like go around like, hey, what's your major? Like, what grade are you? I don't know, what experience have you had in art or whatever. Like what fun thing happened this summer? Like who does that still? We're not in high school, but whatever. But yeah, there was a lot of them that were like, oh yeah, pre-BPMI, because it's a major that you have to apply and get into, kind of like nursing at IUPUI. And yeah, so there's a lot of those students in my classes, and it's weird because not all of them are actually wanting to go into medical illustration. It seems like some of them are, but some of them are not. And I asked Marley today, and she said that actually, like, I guess there's like only 20 seniors right now that are going to be graduating with BPMI. And I guess the class before, so that would my class only had 10. So, yeah, it's really weird because, I don't know, maybe not a lot of people get into the program, which I suppose is good. I mean, it's competitive. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just in the particular classes that I guess pre-BPMI people would be in, which makes sense because that's why I'm taking those classes. Oh well. But anyway, it's really cool because they're all like interested in the science and stuff, and they're all like taking hard science classes too, so they know all the things, and it's just really nice. It's very, very exciting. Although they're so casual about it. Like I feel like I'm going in gung ho, like, yeah, let's do this. Like this is so awesome. Like I'm so excited to be doing this. I'm like, we worked so hard to get here, worked so hard to get into classes like this. And you're just like, I'm BPMI major. And I'm just like literally only this university, and you're saying it so casually, like, oh yeah, like it's a normal thing, like psychology or biology or chemistry. Like literally, like almost every single campus has those majors, and you're just so casual about it. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I don't know. That's just me. It's weird. It's a very weird impression. Like some of them, like especially the ones that are from Iowa, it's they're. I mean, yeah, they seem interested in it, but they're not like super invested in it, which I guess makes sense. But I don't know because I'm working so hard to pursue this. It's really weird to be around people that are interested in the same thing, but not to the same degree that I am. I mean, there's definitely some of them in there that I can tell, like, are very serious about it. Like, there's one girl that, when I mentioned why I was in this exchange, like, why I was at this university, she was like, "Oh, what places have you looked at?" And I told her, and and it was just really cool because she was like, "Oh yeah," like she knew these programs. Like I just visited University of Illinois Chicago. She's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, it's a good place." So yeah, that was really cool. Um, Something else. Oh yeah, my face. Oh my gosh, my face. It's like so broken out, and I don't know if it's because of the water here or what. Because it's not stress, because these classes are gonna be really easy. Um, no offense to art majors. It's gonna be time consuming, but not like not like a bio class or a chemistry class. I just finished OChem and it'll be nothing like that. I don't think I'll be crying over this class anytime soon. Um, but yeah, my face, my poor face. I keep looking around, and noticing that like literally no one else has acne at this point. I'm just like, why am why am I secretly a 14-year-old inside? Oh, okay. Well, enough about that. Things with Corbin and I were doing okay. Had a little issue come up with like trust things. He's lying about a little thing, and it's getting worked out. So that's good. We're very happy. It's really weird being long distance. I don't know if it's that weird because he would keep going to like army things like in Louisiana or Oregon, but I don't know, just because it feels more permanent. I'm actually like, living in another place. It feels very different. So we're gonna make an effort to meet up some points, like meet like halfway, like Peoria or another city in that area, and like hang out and actually see each other, catch up. So that'll be good. So yay, my love life's not a wreck anymore. Yay! Oh, last year this be a good year. It seems like it. Um, so yeah, that's all I have for right now. My dorm is looking a lot better since the little tip thing that I made. Um, I got a poster. I actually got multiple posters. They had a poster sale, and they had really nice posters, and I lost all self-control. So I've got two posters that don't really go with anything in this room, but I'm really excited to bring back to Indiana and have them in that bedroom because it'll actually go with things there. But yeah, that's all I got. Bye. I'll check in later.